Okay, people. Okay, I want to talk about why is it that people have this habit of assuming that because somebody is a YouTuber, they have no talents. What is this about? What is it about, guys? Seriously, because I'm getting so freaking irritated with this. I'm sick of hearing people say, oh my gosh, like I thought this person was just a YouTuber. I didn't know they could sing. Like, what do you mean just a YouTuber? YouTube is just a place where you upload videos. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those things why, listen, guys, I've realized, yeah, I've been trying to fight this all year. All year, I've been asking the Lord, I've been like, God, change my heart for the better. Because I realize I don't like people for stuff like this. This is one of the reasons I don't like human beings. I don't like people because people just have these stupid assumptions that they make. So stupid. Like, oh, because somebody uploads videos on YouTube and then gets popular for the videos they upload because of one thing they've shown you out of everything they do in their life or everything they're capable of, you're now surprised that a YouTuber can make music, that a YouTuber can be a great, show writer, a YouTuber can be a great business entrepreneur, a YouTuber can be a great parent. Like, it's so freaking weird to me. Can I just say this, like guys, like really, let me just choke myself right now, like how I feel choked by how irritated people, now I'm choking up, irritating people are. People are just so irritating. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Like, guys, I really don't. I'm having a mental breakdown. No, seriously. I'm having a mental breakdown because, like, no, I'm not actually having a mental breakdown. Guys, I promise you I haven't lost my mind, but it's just that I've woken up in one of them moods today where, like, I really, realistically, I don't care what anybody has to say about anything I want to say or do today. Like, I really, like, unsubscribe right now, to be honest. Like, go ahead and unsubscribe. Hit the unsubscribe. Because I'm sure by now my energy and the fact that you might not agree with me is going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't agree with her, I'm going to unsubscribe. Like, you said something today that was so offensive to me because it wasn't what I think, so you've lost a subscriber. I find it so interesting how people do that, you know, by the way. I find it so freaking interesting how people will, like, unsubscribe from other people, and I see it happen in other people's comment sections all the time. It happens in mine sometimes, where, like, people have to really, like, announce and let you know, like, why they left. Like, this is what you did, this is the sin you committed, this is the crime you committed, and therefore, no, you're not being held under arrest. I'm hitting unsubscribe. I'm unsubscribing from your channel because you did this to me personally, because we know you, don't we? Personally. Yeah, because we know you personally, because we try out here to offend you personally as an individual. I just think here, like, listen, I'm a very small YouTuber, okay? We just hit 500, which we were actually, I think, $4.99 again because somebody else is unsubscribed. I would love to know why people unsubscribe, actually. To be honest, I wish people would tell me sometimes, because I feel like a lot of people in this day and age, they just, like, they react to things but they don't say how they feel. It's like I don't know if it's, to me that just screams British behavior, because British people are like that. Like, they seem so nice, and like a lot of British people say, like, oh, Americans are so, like, aggressive and, like, in your face. It's like, no, you guys are just so politically correct. Nobody says what they mean out loud. You just say what you say in behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I find that confusing. Anyway, not important. But yeah, I don't know. It's just irritating. Every time people act like, oh my gosh, it's so surprising that somebody, just because they have a YouTube channel, they can't have a talent. Like, why are people so, like, small-minded? Like, why do you have such a small mind? Why is your brain so small? Why is your brain so small and limited that just because somebody uploads videos online about one topic or one thing, or multiple topics or multiple things, you're now shocked that they can have any other skill in this world? And it's the one that gets me the most is, like, when people say stuff like, why are YouTubers becoming artists? Why are YouTubers becoming this? Maybe they're the freaking geniuses that realized, hey, if I want to build a fan base as opposed to selling my soul to the devil and signing horrific contracts in the entertainment industry, why don't I start a channel on a platform where I can control everything I'm doing and I build my own fan base, who then I can put out the things that I care about too? Because that, to me, is Genius. It's pure genius, ladies and gentlemen. But no, people be like, oh, why are YouTubers trying to be boxers? Why are YouTubers trying to be like why are YouTubers trying to be chefs? Why are YouTubers trying to be artists? Like, who are you? Like, you're a YouTuber. No, you are a small-minded one cell individual. You know, like how we started, like the evolution theory, which I don't believe in, right? Which you probably, some of you small-minded people do believe in, right? You're those one cell that we started from. You're those amoebas that are like one cell. Is it an amoeba that's one cell? Is that the 2-cell one? I can't remember. You're the one cell that we started with. Some of us have more than one brain cell. Some of us are made up of more than just one cell, baby. Yeah, that's the truth. And to be honest, I don't take this to heart for myself. I know some people are gonna be like, you're just saying this because you're a YouTuber and you're blah 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 blah. Get the freak out of my face, because you know why? I'm not doing anything other than YouTube right now. And you guys don't even answer my comment section anyways. Shout out to like the 5 people. There's like 10 people I can count. I know everybody who regularly comments on my videos. I know you all by name. As in, at least your YouTube name. Unless you told me your actual name. Shout out to you people. Right? The other 490 of you silent people, pull up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my point being, I don't have a platform where I'm doing this, that, and the other, okay? Like, I'm not out here telling you guys whatever, but I'm just saying, I just find it interesting that people, like, will, and I like to say these thoughts and opinions whilst I'm in a small YouTuber, just making these, like, you know, videos, like how I'm doing them, because I find it so funny, like, and I find it really irritating. Like, these are the reasons I don't like people. Like, I really don't like people. Like, people are so small-minded. People are so just, like, and I think a lot of it comes down to hate, because people feel like, you know what, yeah, this is what I was thinking, yeah, like, yesterday. I saw somebody complaining like, oh, but this person only got rich from making videos online. Like, that's not a real job. It's like, oh, but they're making money though. But they're happier than you though. They can afford what you can't though. So how about you shut the freak up, pack it in, right? Stop being such a freaking hater. And if you're so upset with your broke life, why don't you post videos online? Why don't you having a go at social media and stop hating on the people who are living the life that they want to live and do the things they need to do, paying the bills they need to pay, minding the business that pays them, and paying back the people that supported them, their family, their close friends and family, and doing what they need to do. How about you shut the freak up? Yeah, how about you shut up? You shut up, you close your mouth, you get out of the comment section, right? And you upload some videos. How about that instead? How about that? Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say to you people. This is why I can't freaking stand human beings. And I've been telling God all year, like, God, please change my heart. Give me a new heart that has the understanding for such small... No, I'm joking, that's not how I say it. Give me the patience. Like, you know what? Like, I've been asking God to, like, give me another perspective. Like, maybe I'm lacking perspective. You know, maybe I'm feeling so annoyed because I'm lacking perspective. But then as the time goes on, I just feel like I'm not lacking perspective, because you guys are the ones who are not helping anybody moving forward. You guys are the ones who are sitting there hating and not even, like, you're just adding negative energy that we do not need in this life, in this world in 2023. Like, we don't need that here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, this is how I've been feeling anyway. This video is chaotic. Like, one of my favorite words of the year, chaotic, right? So chaotic, right? My video is so chaotic. But I love it because, yeah, it's just one of them moods today where I'm just like, chaos, come here, come here. Come. Did any of you guys watch that guy who does videos and he's always like, come here? I think his name's Jordan Howlett on YouTube. His videos are so funny, and it's crazy to me because he looks like a dang grown-ass man, but we're the same age. It's insane. Like, so obviously I guess I'm a grown woman, but then I don't get treated like one because, you know, the younger generation, and the younger generation is just the problem with everything. We're just the reason why everything's wrong in this world. The younger generation. We're just the spawns of Satan. We just appeared out of nowhere. No, we didn't have no parents. We didn't have no elders. We didn't have no adults who did or didn't teach us any things. No, we just came out straight from hell. We just popped straight out from hell and came and have been destroying the world all by ourselves. Didn't we? Oh gosh. So I love this video, guys. This is literally my favorite video already. This is one of those videos, sometimes I rewatch my videos back and I'll literally watch my same video, my own video. I'll watch it back and I will laugh and I will cackle. I will cackle. Like how the entertainment industry laughs at you while you go and spend £300, $300, $500 paying to see Beyonce while she's on drugs, while she's being controlled by Jay-Z, despite claiming that she's a woman and an independent woman and trying to be the matriarch of the female empowerment movement. And while she's doing all that, right? While she's singing "Who Run the World?" Girls, who run my life? Men. While she's doing all that and you paying for them tickets, while she's selling you Ivy Park and you going into the shops and you buying Ivy Park, but you got Chinese sweatshops making them clothes that you'll be wearing, and you want to be talking about how you want to be protecting the planet because you think that you want to protect the planet, and that's why you go on vegan. Like, guys, I love you guys. I love, literally, people are my favorite. Like, people are my literal favorite. Not hypocritical, not judgmental, no. But yes, this is why I love people, guys. This is why I love it. I love it. Like, those people are laughing at you. Just so you know, these governments, these people, and these prices that have gone up in the supermarkets, in the store, it was like the prices have gone up, and it's so freaking hard, but it's obviously the times because we just went through a pandemic, and like, this is what had to happen. Except for the fact, if you look at the facts, if you look at the facts and the figures, you'll see that there was actually no reason. If you look at the real research, yeah, look at real research instead of listening to CNN, instead of listening to Sky News, BBC News, instead of listening to MSNBC, right? If you guys look at the real facts and figures, you'll find out that actually these companies just all agreed, let's hike up the prices because they got a reason. They're conceited. They got a reason. You see what I'm saying? They got a reason. And the reason is, oh, we just went through this and we're in an economic crisis. And they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. You know who else is laughing at you? I'm not even going to get into it, guys, because I don't want to destroy people's... Actually, do I? Sometimes you need to hear the harsh truth in the harshest way to just wake you the flip up. So, guys, I've been there and I be there. I've been there and I'll be there, having to like hear the like harshest truths of things in life and things in this and da. And then being like, you know what? I'm going to change for the better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. I got to do better because I can't keep living like this. People laughing at me, particularly the government, particularly the big pharma, particularly big tech, particularly the entertainment industry, particularly the media, particularly probably a lot of people. Because you're sitting there and then you look at somebody like me and be like, I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel because you didn't say exactly what I wanted to hear to make me feel good. Because you didn't make me feel good, I'm unsubscribing. That's why you ain't a winner, my friend. Because guess what? Winners have to deal with worse things than you guys can possibly imagine. Worse things. For one thing, for work recently, I've been reading a book by Viola Davis, Finding Me, which is like her kind of biography kind of story. It's called Finding Me by Viola Davis. You would have known her. She's the main actress in How to Get Away with Murder, right? You would not believe what this woman and her family have been through. Yeah, I felt humbled, even myself, for what I've been through. And to see where she is, yeah, today, and what she had to overcome to become this successful actress. You feel me? Or even when you have these YouTubers and stuff, right? Let's go back to YouTubers, right? So people be like, oh my gosh, I watched KSI's documentary and I see him in a whole new way. Like, why do we assume that because people have good things, then life must just be easy? Like, you're bitter. If you think like that, you're a bitter individual. It's like the same thing with Paris Hilton. People say, I never, ever, ever was like, oh my gosh, look at her. She's just a rich white girl. Like, she doesn't know real pain. She doesn't know real struggle because I never knew her, right? I never knew her. I don't know what she has to go through behind closed doors. So when her documentary comes out, which is on YouTube, by the way, and she talks about how she was locked as a child at these camps that people send their kids to for the summer in a basement, naked for 24 hours, plus, if I remember correctly, right? People are like, oh my gosh, we never knew she went through that. Because you're a hater. Because you want to believe that there's no way somebody who has better things than what you have in your jealousy and your laziness a lot of the time as well. It's not always laziness, but sometimes it is laziness. It's also sometimes actual generational curses. Sometimes it's actual spiritual consequences that you ain't dealt with, okay? Which we ain't gonna talk about that in this video, but some of you are stuck in certain cycles of certain situations, certain people in the world. I can see it's giving demonic. It's giving the devil has a right to be doing what he's doing, and until you bust up in the spiritual world, until you bust up in the things of the spirit, you're not going to be able to overcome certain things. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say that here and now, right? But some of it is just your attitude. Because like I said, if you got time to be hating online, if you got time to be writing essays under people's YouTube videos as to why you left their channel, but then you want to talk about why YouTubers doing this, they're working harder than you is. At least they were, well, what, so they're managing a regular upload schedule. You bitter people. This is why I don't want fans. I've said this before. I don't want fans. I don't want fans. I never want to have fans. Like, I don't even want to be famous, guys. Like, literally, it's so weird because I want to build a platform because I feel like I need a group of people so that we can have leverage in this world to do things and make an impact. But I don't actually want fans because fans are fickle. They'll change one day. I remember, like, even with Trisha Paytas, right? This happened, I think it was last year. Trisha Paytas, who's somebody I like. I know, controversial figure for somebody to like, but I really like Trisha Paytas. I followed her for a long time. Okay. And she's kind of messy. She's been messy historically, but I've always had faith that she would pull through. And I've always believed that she actually has a true relationship with God, which I think also now, seeing her life now, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so fixed up now. I'm like, yeah, I saw that from before. Just because now she looks better. Like, that's what another thing about people who I don't like people. People be like, oh, now that you look better, now that you look perfect, now that you look better, we're going to now believe that this is the thing. We can't have grace for people when they're going through tough times. We can't have grace for people when there are clear signs and evidences that they're going through stuff. But as soon as they've got it all together, this is one of the reasons why I struggle to want to make friends at this stage of my life, because I don't want people who just want to be in my life, oh, because you know me now. Now you know me. Now when I'm all put together and I have my thoughts together and I'm wise and I'm knowledgeable, now you accept me. But would you have been there for me when I was going through what I was going through? Because if you weren't going to be there in the trenches with me, then you need to leave. Exit stage left. In fact, yeah, exit stage left, because you ain't right for me in my life. You feel me? So anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I just really wanted to get some things off my chest right now. I wasn't planning on filming as per usual. It was completely spontaneous. Well, actually no, my videos are not usually spontaneous, but the last couple videos, like last video and this video, also a vlog that I've just finished editing, but I'm just getting annoyed about the music situation, okay? Because I want to add music, but it's just annoying me. It just sounds weird. Anyways, the vlog is actually edited, fully edited. I just have to change the music or work out what the hell I'm going to do about music in the video. But other than that, it's actually edited. Like, I'm actually editing videos now. Like, who am I? Anyways, guys, I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's just annoying me. I just don't like people. Like, these reasons I don't like people. Like, listen, the people I like, there's about 3 people who are in my close proximity that I like. There's 3 people who I know personally that I like. 3 of them. 3. And then you guys, you 500 people on my channel. After that, the children. After that, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Because I can't with this world. I be telling God all the time, like, can I just come to heaven? Like, can I actually, like, I don't want to die. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to die. But I'm just, like, sick of being a part of, like, such a judgmental, what's the word? Not presumptuous. Yeah, presumptuous. What's that word I like to use to describe, like, a lot of, like, the European countries, like Italy and France? What's that word I like to use? Oh my gosh, what is the word, guys? I use this word all the time. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. It's like, I think it's another P word as well. It's kind of like, oh, whatever. Whatever, guys. Anyways, we've talked for 20 minutes. You're probably not here still. No, I'm joking. Guys, I'm not joking, but I'm really not trying to bring that toxic energy in this video. Oh gosh, this is just such a funny video to me though. This is one of those videos that's just going to be so good in history for me. It's like, this is one of those videos where no one could watch it, or like 50 people are going to unsubscribe. I did tell people to unsubscribe, which, to be honest, if you're offended, please do unsubscribe. Like, please do. Like, don't put yourself through torture. We don't believe in torture around here. Or in the alternative, like 50 people are going to subscribe. It's going to be like, yes, girlfriend, I feel your vibe. I feel your energy. Unnecessary. I'm still trying to remember that word that I used to describe French people. Or just France. And all of these European countries that people look up to, like, oh yes, I want to go to Europe. I want to go to France. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to London. what is the word I'm looking for? I can't remember what it is, but it's kind of like, you know, people that have their nose up at the rest of humanity and society, like we're better than you. We are better than you because we don't put the posh way of etiquette in the British country in Great Britain is that you do not put your elbows on the table, because that is not posh and that is not sophisticated and that is not proper table etiquette. How dare you put your dirty elbow on the table at dinner, because that is not true etiquette. And you're supposed to eat using the cutlery going from the outside to the inside per course, and that is why there are 5 forks and 5 knives and 3 spoons and 5 plates. Oh yes, because we are better than the rest of the world. That is what we do. Guys, anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys now, because if I don't, who knows what's gonna happen. Don't forget to check us out on Rumble. We on Rumble in the description box, guys. Check it out in the description. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch, because I'm on Twitch. Check us out on Twitch. That link is also in the description box down below. We're also on TikTok, which, guys, don't start catching feelings for the winning team on TikTok. Let me just say that, because I don't know. I can't say that we're gonna be there for sure, but like let's give it a go, right? Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're feeling the vibe and you want to join the tribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, because if life's a game, then let's play to win. God bless you all. And I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.